Hey people, what's going on, bros? Are we working? Yes, afternoon people. Hasbars, Nasty, Pierre, Splish, Lenners. What's up, Elliot? I'm currently... Oh, Caballero, mate. Hey, Stoic and George. How are you doing, bro? Honestly, this is mad. I'm watching a stream, so I might have to catch up with it, Lenners. So don't ruin any moment for me, please. I need to get the Premier League table up on my phone. To, keep up with everything that's going on. I need to restart my stream because the audio's gone wrong on it. In fact, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to go to Twitter. Cause this one. I want that one. PC, please. You're going to rate new home kits for a video? Yes, definitely doing that. Bro, this is a madness. What do I need to watch? I need to watch the Chelsea Wolves game. Come on, I beg it loads. If not, I'll watch that one. Please work. I'll cry if it don't. Alright, it's not working. Right, okay. So I'll go Chelsea Wolves. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I'm really not a Man United fan, so let's go Chelsea. Bruv, I'm hoping. Or Leicester. For Leicester to win, I'll be happy. If Leicester win, I'm happy anyway. Man United almost scored. Bro, it's getting close. Paul Allen, I'm doing great, mate. How are you doing? Alright, sound. Hi. Sup, Villa game's good, man. Watching it now. No worries. Chelsea are losing. I mean, they're not, unless they're about to concede now. In which case, I'll be fuming. Free kick. Thibaut, don't type shit like that if you don't mean it. Someone's put Chelsea are losing. Someone's put let's go Mount. Man United are pressing against Leicester. Which actually, wait, if Man United beat Leicester, that's fine. So I want Man United. No, I want Man United to win. We need Man United to win. Release the leads. I haven't recorded it yet, so I'll have a look at it in the future. Right, I've got to listen to the Man United audio because the Chelsea one's not working properly. No, go away. Stupid adverts. There we go. Oh, Mount's free kick. Come on. No, it's buffered. It's buffered. Is he scored? Don't buffer now. Yes! Come on, Mount. We needed that. Gretchen! Oh, it's buffering like mad. I'm turning the Man United game off just so I can watch this. The Man United game's fine. The Chelsea one isn't. I'd rather watch the Chelsea one though. Let's do that. Let's go to a USA website. See if that audio is any better. I don't know why it wouldn't be. There we go. Get in! I'm so happy. Pedro Neto got a yellow card as well. Go on, Pulisic. Go on, oh, unlucky. I think I'm a little bit delayed to the stream as well, to be fair. There's like a minute or two delay, which means it should have like equaled out from me watching the stream. Bruv, I'm gassed. Bournemouth are 2-1 up. What does that mean for Bournemouth at half time? Absolute fuck all. Wait, 3 points. Better goal difference of Aston Villa? Exactly the same as Aston Villa. Oh, there's a good like 2 or 3 minute delay as well, which is good. This puts Chelsea back up. Go on, Pulisic. Go on. Go on. Oh my. Giroud, come on. Please say that counts. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm gassed. Villa will survive as it stands. Okay. What a break that is. Pulisic incredible. Ball through by Mount. Giroud with the loveliest of takes and around the defender. I'm happy. I'm happy. Giroud. Oh, mate. Werner's not playing, mate. Giroud's playing next season, boys. I can't bite my nails. I shouldn't be biting my nails. Look. You guys know it. You guys know it. I'm really bad with my nails. I don't know if you can see, but I haven't bit my nails properly in like almost a week now. Big up, big brain. Bro, Chelsea are 2-0 up. Rudiger's down, that's not good. What happened there? VAR, send him off, lads. Come on. This is huge. VAR are looking at it. What do you mean he's not there? He elbowed him in his chest. He's elbowed him. What do you mean he's not in it? I mean, he did go down a bit like a bit easy. I'm not going to lie to him. But you've got an elbow in your chest. What are you meant to do? No. Sorry, I'm updating the chat. Bear with. There we go. How many people? 24 people watching. Come on, we can do this. If it's going to get physical slightly, I'm going to bring in a tool. Mate, I love Caballero. I'm a big Willie fan. Alright, let's go like that. Big up the energy. Big up Willie Caballero keeping us in that. Mate, 2 goals in the 45th minute. We've absolutely shithoused it. Newcastle and Liverpool are 1-1. Bournemouth are winning. Leicester Man United 0-0. Tottenham 1-0. Right. Ryan, you're well delayed, bro. Right, I'm going to quickly go and put some washing on. Oh, no worries. No worries. Mason Mount and Giroud. What a free kick that is as well. Incredible scenes. Get in, Super Frank. Mate, Thiago, get well soon, bro. What a man. What a man. The man, the myth, the legend. Right, I'm going to go and quickly put some washing on and I'll be back upstairs. I won't be long. I'll be like 2 minutes tops. Right, man, you back. You guys need your opinions. Was match for kick good? Yes, mate. The stream's not working for you? Oh, no, it's just because I'm gone. These results are incredible. Who do you think will get relegated? I think it's Villa as it stands. No, Villa are safe, aren't they? Incredible goals. The scenes. No worries, Thiago. How are we, fellas? We're good, Nova. We're top of the world at the minute. You know what? As it stands, if Leicester win, Man United don't get it. I'm going to text Mackie now. Right, Southampton are currently up at Bournemouth. Oh, he's offside. When was that? You woke up at 9 AM? Mad. Decent. Who do you want to win, United or Leicester? If United win, Chelsea are guaranteed Champions League anyway. But now that we are 2-0 up and we're looking good... Pardon me, Jesus Christ. Now that we're 2-0 up, I'd prefer for Leicester to win, so Man United get Europa League. Who do I want relegated? Let's have a quick check.
Can you check if you're watching trying to put it out if it is?
I've just put it on.
Oh, you just put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, apparently it was put on. It was already finished. Oh. That's fine then.
So, relegated. Norwich, I think Bournemouth are. And Watford are currently relegated. But if Bournemouth are winning... Are Bournemouth winning? It's currently 2-1 to Bournemouth. So they get 3 points. 33. And they'll they draw level with Aston Villa's goal difference. So it's 4, and Aston Villa have had more. So they need, if Bournemouth get another goal, Bournemouth will stay up. I'd rather Aston Villa get relegated than Bournemouth. I quite like Bournemouth as a club. Well, this morning there was a report that we're going in for John Stones, and actually I'm not too upset about that. I think John Stones is great. And with him being in and out of the Man City team, I think he's a solid performer. And he will be at Chelsea. So Chelsea are going to be the new Real Madrid, having the likes of Timo and that other German dude. Havertz, that's insane. Let me just double check this website to see whether the kits have been updated. Oh, they have. Yeah, I can do the website. That's all good. I can start recording them tonight and tomorrow. So you're going to get the football kit videos soon. Let me quickly go through. Havertz will join Chelsea. Yeah, it's already pretty much done now. It's the same as the likes of Werner and Ziyech when they were sort of at that stage. It is over the line. It's just agreeing certain, like, the niggly bits of the contracts and, the transfers. Top 4 predictions next season. I'm going Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea and Man United. I can't see Arsenal and Tottenham getting anywhere close. Who do you think will get Europa? Probably, this season? Do you think he'll win the Champions League? Probably. I've got a feeling Bayern Munich will do it. With Man City having some dodgy results recently, I'm a little bit sceptical of whether they'll actually do it this year. Especially now that they're guaranteed to be in it next year. Yeah, he looked like he was having fun, to be fair. He looked like he was enjoying his time. But that's what I was going to do. I was going to update the. Right, I want to get rid of that, delete that, and. No. Go to that. There we go. Let's go to my schedule so I can update my schedule ever so quickly because I need to change that to that. Kits. So next Sunday you'll be seeing the first kits video. Yeah, imagine getting Oblak and John Stones. I'll be happy with that if I'm being honest. And Gossens. But getting rid of Kepa to Valencia is a good shout. Jorginho leaving may be okay. Willian going, if we can get a little bit of money for him, I'd be happy. Yeah, the thing is with a few... Who is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if Bayern Munich are going to be, like, match ready for when it starts. Do you know what I mean? Boca Juniors. No, River Plate, River Plate. Juventus have got a good shout. Barcelona have got a very good shout. They could easily do it. But I think it's between the likes of Barca, Bayern Munich, Man City for me. I am excited for FIFA 21 if they keep giving us decent sort of leaks and little, you know, little things. Come on, keep the comments coming. Keep them coming just so I can update myself. If it's going to get physical slightly, I'm going to bring in a tool. I've already pre-ordered FIFA 21, but I'm going to be playing it on PC this year, so it will be dead. Bro, why would you do that? Are you going to have any more Warzone vids, or are you done with it? No, I've tried to hop back on it the other day, but I only got to play it for about 10-15 minutes. If I get a chance to play it midweek, which I probably will, because I've got a bit of time off midweek, I'll probably record 1 or 2 or 3 matches if I do decently, and I'll put that out over the next couple of weeks. Did you see Roy Keane was saying to Micah Richards? No. No, I don't think I'll be able to get any done, to be fair. I don't think I've got the calibre of players in my club at the minute. Mate, the scenes that I've just seen on Twitter. My live stream stopped though, so I'm going to have to redo it. No, not that one. Hang on, let me do this. No, it's gone to the right one. Watch this. This is Mason Mount as a kid.
I tried to base my free kick on Ronaldo, hit the ball by the valve, and it moves. So what do you do? Top corner, top bins.
Carbon copy, lads. Carbon copy. We'd love to see it. There we are. Back underway. Go back. Right, so who's been the best Premier League player? De Bruyne, 100%. Individual player, De Bruyne. I won't be getting a PS5 until like March. That's why I also sold my PS4. Ah, fair play to you. But will you probably get it on PS5, or do you think you'll get whatever game you can try, like which AAA rated title, like a Spider-Man or something on PS5 when it comes out? What? about how Wolves aren't a good side, they're just having a good season, and if Chelsea can't beat them, then they don't deserve to be in the Champions League. He's a mental man. Mate, Wolves having a class season, they're a great side. He's a nutbag. Oh yeah, 100%. Lewandowski deserves the Ballon d'Or. No worries, Connor. How are you doing, bro? How's everything going? How's kiddies? Yo, Matt. When's next agent video? A while. I haven't recorded one. You know, I've done my like couple of monthly one. Do you think Bayern will win the Champions League? Probably, to be honest. Oh, what is that? Adama has been absolutely bodied Reece James there. Lovely, go on. Oh no, what's Giroud done? No, I'm not playing any Warzone on stream. Unfortunately. All I want to do is stream and like for the next 45 minutes, stream my reaction to the end of the game, and like keeping up with the Premier League games and what's happening. I want to keep an eye on the Man United result. GG's, bro. Oh my god, Tottenham are drawing at Crystal Palace. Oh no. Sheffield winning. I can't find it. No, it's not my thing. Oh, it won't make a difference anyway. Oh, there was not enough defenders back there then. If anything were to happen. Giroud's not looking sharp at all. He's looking like he's got a bit of an injury. No. De Bruyne was injured for a little bit. Oh my days! Who's prime Barcelona right now? I don't think Leeds are getting relegated again. I think it's going to be likes of Watford, whoever stays up out of Watford, Brighton, Crystal Palace and West Ham. Leeds have got a decent team to stay up with. They've got a young team coming through. They've got a great player in every position so far. They've got a decent... Well, they need a better goalkeeper in my opinion. They need someone that's proper... Yeah, but... It's like saying you were the best player all season, but you weren't really there all season, so it's hard to really base on whether you were or not. If you was there all season, there'd have been no doubt. But I think Lewandowski 100% deserved it. 100%. He's been incredible this season. West Brom will finish. I think West Brom will finish towards the bottom, maybe like 16th, 17th. Either that or they'll do in Norwich. Oh my God, Traore, Jesus Christ. Caballero is much better than Kepa. Yeah, Neil Warnock's been alright for you, hasn't he? He's done a great job. No, I reckon it'll be... No, it's Henderson, is it not? Henderson already got it, did he not? No, it hasn't been announced. Yeah, I think he deserves it, to be honest, because he's the player of the year. But I reckon... Hang on. No. There we go. But yeah, I do think De Bruyne deserves it, but I think Henderson will win it. Just because it's Henderson, you know. Captain of a Liverpool side, the first time to win it since. I think that'll all be taken into account, even though it theoretically shouldn't. Because I do think De Bruyne is the better player. If you're going to choose out of... Oh, Hendo got the Writers Award. There you go then. Yeah, I know, it's going to be ridiculous. He definitely deserves it. And I would choose De Bruyne. But I've got a suspicious feeling Henderson's going to win it. Do you know what I mean? What's the Man United result now? It's still 0-0. As it stands, Leicester get in Europa League. Poor. Oh, it's gone out. I'll hold you to that, Matt. Young Player of the Year. Do you know what? I think Greenwood might win it if he's young enough. Oh no, I mean if like Sterling's still classed as young enough, then he'll win it. But I think Greenwood will probably do it. Oh, we're talking about in the world, it'll be Mbappe or Haaland. But if we're talking Premier League, I've got a feeling it will be Greenwood, even though he's only really had a great end to the season. He's not... I mean, don't get me wrong, I rate him very highly, but he hasn't been player of the season. You can't really rate it on that. Who's got Young Player of the Season nominee? That's what I mean. I think he'll win it, but he shouldn't do. Who's been nominated this year? They haven't even been announced yet, I don't think. So that's good. I don't think Greenwood deserves it. Because like I say, he's only been there. He's only been here since the restart, and he's. But don't get me wrong. He's been great. No, there's been plenty of people outstanding. Yeah, but Foden hasn't had the game time either. You can't base it on the fact he's going to take David Silva's spot. Ball! Mount! Come on. I don't think Phil Foden deserves it. Premier League players under... Is it under 25 or under 23? I'll go under 23. Trent. I reckon Trent might get it. Or James Maddison might get it. They're two good shouts. It can't be Foden. It can't be. He's not at the game time. It can't be. Look, Foden. In fact, actually, I'll go transfer market. It's 23. 22. He's made 36 appearances. He's got 8 goals, 9 assists. That's not there when you compare Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a save. 37 appearances. 48 appearances. From defence, he's had 4 goals and 15 assists. He can easily get it. He's had more goal contributions than Foden has, and he's a right back. It will be Trent. I mean, in all fairness, it probably deserves to be in the Premier League. At the ripe age of... He's worth 90 million. His transfer market's 90 million. Bro. At the ripe age of 21, he's had 19 goal contributions in 48 games from right back. That's decent stats, you know. In the season where Liverpool win the league as well. It just is going to be. Wolves have only got one more sub. Yeah, Trent's different gravy, mate. Different gravy. Bruv, what am I seeing? No. Don't do this to me, Twitter. Edison's won the Golden Glove, apparently. Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah, he's top quality, mate. Top quality.
Chelsea over 3/4 of the possession since half-time. They've been in total control.
But just those 2 goals, isn't it? Just before half-time, they've made the big difference. I think they've more the ball in the first half than Wolves did, but there was not a lot in the game. The second half, they've been much better, much more confident.
Decisive changes improve the scoreline in his side's favour, because at the moment Chelsea looking likelier to increase their advantage.
Yeah, he has been, to be fair. Edison's been class.
An hour gone. Mount's first half stoppage time. Dendoncker.
Oh no.
Looking for Jimenez.
Pushed him wide. Zuma, absolute class.
Don't think that touch from Jimenez was exactly what he was looking for.
Opened up for him though, didn't it?
Nah, Edison's been better all season, to be fair. Alisson's made a few howlers, but Edison's been class.
Zuma.
You got to remember as well, Alisson had a long stint out of the team as well, so that's factored in.
Traore's gone in at right wing back now as well. Podence, Jimenez and Jota up top.
Dendoncker. He's easily away. And now Chelsea have a free kick for that foul on Kovacic by the experienced Moutinho.
He's had a good day, Kovacic. He's been full of energy. Been all over the pitch for Chelsea.
Giroud, delightful flick. Pulisic couldn't find Mount.
It's Jorginho and Mount.
Down goes Mount
Is it
again.
3-0?
Referee waited to see if there was to be an advantage and decided.
No worries, Matt. See you later, bro.
The pressure from Jota. I think Frank Lampard will feel quite relaxed at the moment. Too much to worry, was there, in the second half?
Come on, Leicester. We just want a goal from Leicester. That's all we need.
It's all a little bit haphazard and disjointed from a Wolves perspective. Oh, there you go, Rui Patricio putting it straight out of play. Mount.
Penalty for United. No.
Alonso.
Don't tell me if it's a goal.
Pulisic did extremely well just to keep that ball in play. And they'll certainly be happy to see Traore in this sort of a position. It's not going to hurt them much there. Came off volley. Well shielded by Traore. Vinagre. Under pressure there from Reece James. Good shielding from Dendoncker. Now Traore with a chance to push forward. Pushes it past Kovacic. Alonso is next. And just
They've scored it as well. Peak times. And my stream's gone offline. No way. Penal. Lovely. can't believe they scored it.
This fella is it doesn't. That's the right name for it. Eclipsing even Eden Hazard, who has lit up this stadium on so many occasions with his mazy runs.
Yeah, it is clearly one of his main strengths, but of course you've got to adapt your game, because as we saw there with Kovacic and Alonso, if the opposition work out what you want to do, and
Arsenal 3-2 against Watford, but
really hard for you, what else
is it?
you've got to adapt your game.
Jorginho.
Bro, it's 3-2 to Watford. Oh no, to Arsenal, sorry, against Watford. Bro, what is that? Arsenal, man.
And so the final drink break of the Premier League season for these two clubs. I don't think too many will lament its passing ahead of next season, which, as we had as a confirmed date of September the 12th to get underway. Chelsea finishing this one in the style that they would have hoped for. We have a bit of news to bring you from the King Power Stadium. Leicester against
That means Man
Manchester
United will
United.
finish
You can see
third and we'll finish
Bruno
fourth.
Fernandes stepping up against Kasper Schmeichel, sending him the wrong way, rolling it in and ensuring that Manchester United will rise above Chelsea into third, and Chelsea, courtesy of goal difference, will finish in fourth. Leicester can sign a fifth place finish unless they can turn that one around.
I'll text Mackie, although I think it's, yeah.
Bruno Fernandes has just that little skip before he strikes the ball. If you get it wrong, it looks horrendous, but Bruno Fernandes has got very little wrong since he got into the Manchester United team.
I just text Mackie saying Bruno and penalties. Name a more iconic duo.
Leicester City doing the promise of Champions League
Oh wait.
falling away on the final day. The only way, with the scoreline as it is here, that they can get into the top four is to score 2 goals in the last 25 or so minutes at the King Power Stadium and leapfrog Manchester United. Hostilities renewed between Kovacic and Alonso, and Rudiger got in on the act that time to leave Adama Traore on the deck.
Yeah, for a split second it was one-on-one, Alonso against Traore, but Kovacic sprinting across, just stepped across Traore. I'm not sure whether it was a foul actually. He's taking a hit for the team as well, but he's doing such a sterling defensive job helping out Alonso time and again with Traore.
Well, if you step across Traore when he's built ahead of steam, you're going to feel it, and it looks like he may well have some sort of dead leg there, Kovacic.
He's stepping into the path of a footballing juggernaut, isn't it? He's just so strong and just overruns it, but Kovacic is back in that excellent defensive position. He just gets run into. He's pretty clear. Frank Lampard has said with Traore coming on, I need you getting across there and helping out, and he's doing it time and again really well.
I wonder why they didn't start Adama Traore, you know.
20 minutes to go here, plus whatever time is added on at the end.
You know what? I've been really happy with this Chelsea performance since I started watching it.
Chelsea yet to use any. Holding all the cards and holding that ticket to the top table of European football as well next season, Chelsea.
I'm happy with this.
Great example there of what Olivier Giroud brings to this Chelsea side. The ball is fizzed into his chest, kills it, one touch, lays it off with a second.
Look at this! This is proper popping and passing it. This is good. This is positive.
Alonso. Alonso beyond Traore. Kept it in. Spaniard against Spaniard. There comes the Portuguese Pedence to help out.
He did well to get it past Traore. He had the opportunity to cross, didn't take it. Trust pace got him back goal side.
It was good.
Reece James.
Go on. Oh, no.
Tireless running from Mount. Saiss was always the favourite to get there first.
We're gonna get physical. Slightly, I'm gonna bring in a tool.
Chelsea's new signings next season. Hakim Ziyech, who has been training at Cobham recently. Our Moroccan international teammates.
Ooh, how convenient.
Frank Lampard said at the start of the season that his goal was to get a top 4 finish, to get back into the Champions League and to improve. You could find any areas where there are room for improvement, most noticeably defensively, but there have also been some wonderful performances, some exciting times, some magical matches and performances here, and it promises a lot with the new arrivals as well next season. Whether they can close that significant gap between themselves and the current top 2, well, we'll have to see about that next season, but it's a step in the right direction. Still got to make sure they win this one, and had there been a little bit more on that from Jota, Podence might have got in.
So who's getting golden boot at the minute?
Good football from Wolves, but Kurt Zuma does really well. He runs a good defensive line. He's not actually getting close to the ball, but he's getting himself back into a position that when the ball breaks, he's there to intercept. João Moutinho, little give and go. Looks like Wolves are going to cause problems here. Shota lays the ball off, but there's Zuma recovering, getting back ahead of Podence to win the ball back for his team.
Jimenez. Jota's got there ahead of Azpilicueta. And we haven't seen Wolves at their best. Roy Keane in the build-up to the game, Jamie, was saying that this is not a great team, it's a team that's had a great season. Well, whatever your views on that, they haven't had a great afternoon here, have they?
No, they haven't. And I think the player that I'm most disappointed with is Raul Jimenez. I mean, he's given the ball away a lot. The little moment he had there was probably one of the best things he's done all game. And I want to see a lot more.
Don't say Jamie Vardy to me.
That are certainly nervy. They've conceded a lot of goals this season, but they've not done enough to open them up. And even what institutions, you know, you've got Traore come on that now.
Referee!
Back almost. We got 20 minutes to go. You want him up the pitch where he can cause damage. It's quite strange actually how he's ended up setting up his team here, Nuno. But I've been very disappointed in Wolves and their approach, and they've not really got after this Chelsea side as well as what Chelsea have played.
It's a really clever piece of play there from Pulisic. He's actually tackling with his wrong leg there, Connor Cody. Pulisic just draws him in, dances past him. And this is a major opportunity to get that third goal and make absolutely sure of the points.
Just a word on Raul Jimenez by way of an explanation or maybe an excuse. He did welcome a baby daughter into the Jimenez family this week, so there might not have been as much sleep as there usually is in the household.
We all know how tired that makes you. That's a great excuse.
You can have a bad first touch, certainly after that. Alonso took a deflection behind.
Oh, is Jamie Vardy top goal scorer?
Well, the positive for Wolves
Yeah,
is
fair play, fair play. I thought you meant Jamie Vardy scored.
That they still have plenty to play for this season. You look at the way that they set up and you look at the way that they play more often than not, and they have every possibility of going deep into the Europa League, that tournament to be played and finished off in this new format in Germany. They're due to meet Manchester United if they all go all the way to the semi-finals. And it comes from Mount. Jimenez was there to meet that. Push from Podence, so it looked like one. And Stuart Atwell saw it that way.
Yeah, I agree with what Jamie was saying about the Wolves' performance. There has to be criticism of how they play themselves, but I've been impressed with the way Chelsea have handled Wolves. There's been a desire, certainly a defensive desire, much more than I've seen in Chelsea games this season, to really protect that lead that they have. All over the pitch, they're working very hard to close Wolves down as well. So sometimes you can be a decent side, but the opposition just make it very difficult for you to play with any rhythm.
Chelsea have found here this afternoon a big game performance, haven't they? They've produced a few of those. You think of the games away, Spurs, you think of the win here more recently against Manchester City, the FA Cup semi-final. Well, on a day where things could have gone badly wrong for them here, they're all falling into place. Azpilicueta's not going to get away with that, though, pulling back Diogo Jota.
Oh, West Ham to score.
I suppose in games like this, when opportunities come along, you've got to take them. Chelsea have certainly done that. This is a man, Diogo Jota, that Wolves have to get involved in the final 15 minutes or so if they are to retrieve this game.
Well, Chelsea will know they're not there yet. They've got to keep up the standards they've set. They've conceded 15 goals this Premier League season in the final quarter of an hour of matches. Only Aston Villa have a worse record. Wolves, as we've said all afternoon, have that habit of coming on strong. We're going to need to find a reversal of form and fortune here. It's on by Dendoncker. Bolly there.
That's not a penalty.
Not enough to bring any action from Stuart.
Has he scored again?
I think Azpilicueta actually does well. Clever little header from Dendoncker. Azpilicueta's just put a little bit of pressure on Willy Bolly. There's no complaints from Bolly. He's the first person I was looking at. He's not turning to the referee and complaining. So there's nothing in that. It was a difficult header for him to score from.
Pulisic, Giroud, Pulisic. First real sighter that the Americans had so far this afternoon.
He'll be really disappointed, but again, how sharp is he? Well, it's really simple.
Bournemouth are now 3-1.
Little give and go, just done really sharply. Defenders
How have Aston Villa escaped this?
Pulisic on the move. And again, when you're moving so quickly, it's just about whether you can compose yourself, and it's set up again so beautifully by Giroud. That link play again. And the Chelsea striker just puts it right in the path of Pulisic, and he knows he should be doing better.
Well, it is time for a change for Chelsea. Tammy Abraham and Sonadoy both ready to come on, and Olivier Giroud signs off the domestic season for Chelsea in grand style. Surplus to requirement in January, the star of the show in July, Olivier Giroud. What a player he has been for Frank Lampard in the closing stages of this season.
Yeah, I think Giroud really epitomises Chelsea as a team. First half an hour, struggled to get into the game, got stronger and stronger. He got his goal, and Chelsea have been the dominant side.
Hunting the doors on. Big up.
So
that's a fair point.
Christian Pulisic was his last contribution. He's replaced by Callum Hudson-Odoi.
Go on.
And here's Mason Mount. Well, he's earned the right to take that on, although that wasn't the most interesting piece of work that Patricio's had to do.
He scored a peach of a free kick, as Mason Mount has done. No surprise, really, he's taken this on. It's really poor again. Wolves giving the ball away, but under some pressure. This is most unlike them, giving the ball away cheaply. Just doesn't connect sweetly enough there, Mount.
Pedence. You look at him from afar, Daniel Pedence, and his low centre of gravity. His running style is not that dissimilar from a man we've spoken about already this afternoon, Eden Hazard. He's got that same bustling running style, hasn't he?
But he's hardly had a touch of the ball. They've certainly not got it into his feet where he can turn and get at.
Hey, Kersey on linear. What a name.
Here for the substitute, Tammy Abraham. He's going to be okay to carry on.
Jorginho standing over this one.
Go on.
Azpilicueta. Coutinho to Saiz. Flick from Pedence. Knew what he was doing there, and Rudiger couldn't get out of the way, and perhaps didn't want to get out of the way.
Chelsea put the press on. It's a really intelligent pass. Connor Cody to Podence, great bit of skill, and took Rudiger out of the game. So Rudiger took Podence out of the game.
Has he?
10 to go at Stamford Bridge.
Magnus, I am feeling on top of the world. 2-0 up against Wolves. Man City are running riot. I just want another De Bruyne assist, and we'll be great. If he gets the assist, he'll get PFA. If he doesn't, I don't think he will. What do you think will come out at 6? Not sure, bro.
Helped on by Mount to Abraham. Mount. Hudson-Odoi.
That was unlucky. That was unlucky.
The kids nearly combining to open things up for Chelsea again. Well, appropriate I suppose, for Frank Lampard and what he's done this season, that he's able to finish this game with so much of the academy produce out there leading the line. Reece James, Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, Cullen, Hudson-Odoi. Before the game, Andy, all the
1-0 Villa. Fuck off. Goodbye, Bournemouth. And goodbye, Watford as well. Yeah, Man United get third.
That springs to mind when you think about any sort of save he's had to make. Yeah, Diogo Jota in the second half, but that was a save that any Premier League goalkeeper should make. So again, he's been well protected. That's why I talked about the Chelsea performance, overall performance, defensive desire. They've worked hard and they've stopped Wolves really getting at Willy Caballero.
There's Pedence. Now Traoré. Pedence.
So currently as it stands, Watford, Bournemouth and Norwich City go down. Grealish is going to cost a fortune.
Abraham. Now shall not pass type of a challenge on him. And a yellow card for Leandro Dendoncker.
This is where Wolves are going to have problems as the game gets stretched. They're committing bodies forward. The counter-attack is on from Chelsea. The substitutes, Tammy Abraham, Hudson-Odoi, are going to cause them problems. They have to give away free kicks and just break up the rhythm of the game.
Wasn't it? Have West Ham equalised?
Change left available to them, and they make it sooner rather than later. See,
That's a madness.
Lazio player Bruno Jordão ready to come on. And a nice touch here from Frank Lampard, who embraces Pedro and will send him on for what is his final Premier League appearance for the club. We already know that he is on his way at the end of this season, on his way to Verona, who he will play for next year.
Yarmolenko in the 86th. There's another goal in that. Afternoon, Devils freak.
Here come the changes, double boards to facilitate the admin. And it is a Premier League debut actually for Bruno Jordão, who has featured in cups, but not yet in the league. That changes here. And what a wonderful afternoon it has been for Mason Mount, replaced by Pedro, who's been a wonderful servant for Chelsea, and Mateo Kovacic makes way for Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
It's been a very strong team performance from Chelsea, but I think the two players that have just taken off, Kovacic and Mount, have been the outstanding individuals.
Vinagre.
Wait. Mate, proper deflection, but what a deflection. Yeah, Grealish won't cost a fortune probably because he doesn't fit any of the team's play. Grealish slows the game down. The top teams prefer to speed up the game. Yeah, fair point. But if Man United are going to go in for him, they're going to spend big if he's a Premier League player rather than a Championship player. I'm alright, bro. How are you, Jake? But at least West Ham are staying up, right? I think they're guaranteed to stay up anyway, aren't they?
Jimenez. Back comes Marcus Alonso. Well, let's bring in
5-0 City. De Bruyne got the goal, not the assist. No way.
Chelsea head coach, and he's passed with flying colours, hasn't he, Jamie?
Absolutely. I mean, it's been a brilliant debut season at Chelsea for him. He come back here as a hero, you know, the greatest player they've ever had. He must have been a little bit nervous about, you know, the expectations, and to a certain extent, he got everything to lose. But he's proved already that he's the real deal as a manager. He's given young players an opportunity at the transfer embargo, lost their best player in Eden Hazard, and it hasn't bothered them at all. They played really good football. FA Cup final to look forward to as well.
Yeah, not brilliant.
And he's given young players an opportunity. It's been a brilliant debut season for him at Chelsea.
You think?
Werner coming in and talking about Havertz next year.
What? It's the Man United game?
They've got to try and bridge that gap with Man City and Liverpool, which obviously won't be easy. But all Chelsea fans will be loving what they're seeing right now, because it's really exciting times for the club.
Is this what you really expected, though, from Frank Lampard's first season, Jamie, or have you been surprised to a degree?
No, I've been surprised, Andy. They're good players here, make no mistake about it. But I think that he's given young
We've had a shocking season.
Might have took maybe a year or two before he started to get the team playing the way he wanted. So no, I think he'll look back and be so proud of his achievement, because you know what it's like, Andy. When he came back here, there was everyone was like, well, is it a mistake? Is it a big risk? But he didn't. He's a big character, Frank. He takes on challenges. He's been challenged.
Sorry.
He can always come out doing things the right way, and he's certainly done it here.
I'm not even biting him, that's the thing. I'm just sort of going like that.
Many years to come. They've had a higher environment.
No, Pogba's not leaving. He's happy again now.
Really special, and if they stick with it in a few years, bringing young players in, they've always had a great academy here, and the young players are getting their chance, which is, I think it's what everyone wants to see, all the Chelsea fans, and you always get homegrown players. I think it's so important for the club and the fans.
Why is it buffering again? It keeps buffering every time we score.
Position.
Oh.
Got the leap as well. In space, 8 yards out. So he just pulls away from his man.
As we tick into the 90th minute, Palace against Spurs has finished 1-1 at Stamford Bridge.
Spurs has finished 1-1. Jesus Christ, they're a mid-table club again.
2 goals to overhaul them. Of course, Chelsea got 2 goals in stoppage time at the end of the first half, but stranger things have happened. The Wolves have rarely looked like scoring in this game.
Caballero, in at the expense of Kepa, has had one shot to save, and it was straight at him. So
There will be 4 minutes of stoppage time again at the end of
4 minutes at a time, bros.
flick from Podence. Jimenez wasn't anticipating it. It's been a real stroll for Chelsea in this second half in the sunshine.
Evans got a red, peak. So it's over for Leicester.
Pedro.
just what they wanted really ahead of the Arsenal FA Cup final. Nice, easy afternoon. No real pressure. Got the job done.
Chelsea. They've really looked like conceding today.
No, that's a good point. That's another thing that will really please Frank Lampard. Not conceding.
I think Willie Caballero will start in goal in the FA Cup, to be fair. I don't think Maddison's injured.
But it's caught by Azpilicueta. That's a yellow card for the Chelsea captain.
There's a big screen.
Right by our big show microphone.
Didn't look that bad, did it? He's back on his feet.
Jordan. Hollis up there. Now over.
Church.
He's got half the field to himself here, just against Connor Cody. Barkley to his left. Abraham wants to take it on. And it's a nice bit of capture practice for Rui Patricio. If you're going to do that, do it at 2-0 in stoppage time.
Yeah, fair play. Oh, I didn't know that. How long has he been out injured for? I didn't even clock.
Even if you're 1-0 down. This is Bruno Jordan. Blocked by Azpilicueta. Jimenez. It's all academic at this late stage.
Start of July. Okay, fair play.
Right at the end of the half,
I didn't even clock that.
virtually killed the game. There's a good contender for man of the match, I should think, Matt.
Excellent performance from him. Terrific. It was his goal that got them up and underway. Curling free kick past the outstretched Rui Patricio.
Free kick to Chelsea.
Fucking Lingard's just scored.
It's the results Frank Lampard wanted. It secures Champions League football for Chelsea for another season. A place in the top four confirmed after a really good first season.
I can't believe that.
For Lampard. The damage done at the end of the first half. Mason Mount's terrific pinpoint free kick. Wolves certainly disputed the award of that free kick. Giroud followed up 2 minutes later with an improvised finish from a prone position to make
Mate,
it 2-0.
we got top four. That's all we needed, boys. Chelsea in a great first season under Lampard. Great first season. Right, I'm going to get going. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Just chilling out.
Chelsea 2, Wolves 0.
But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. And I'll catch you later. Goodbye.